Felicia is with us in Louisville. Hey, Felicia, how are you?
Hey, Dave. Good. How are you?
Great. How can we help?
Yeah. So my husband, we just started FPU very recently. Like, this is our first official month. Really, going all in on it.
Cool.
My question is, we have about $12,000 in debt, and we're doing this all backward because we just started.
Sure.
So we have $12,000 in debt. We do have about $15,000 in savings, though.
Okay.
Should we go ahead? And also, I'm going to be needing a new car very soon. I have 155,000 miles on mine, and
is yours running?
I would love to buy. It is. It is. It's an Explorer, and I love it.
But it's just about to lay down. You're afraid?
It is.
Cool.
Yes, and we have 3 kiddos, so that's the thing, in car seats.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to need something that is full size.
Mm-hmm.
That's not going to be too cheap, So my question is, should we go ahead and pay off the $12,000 in debt from our savings? And then I'm not taking a car payment or getting a loan for that. I don't know. I'm kind of stuck right now with this.
What's your household income?
My husband just started a new job, but this is in January. So right now he's gross over $100,000, but it's take home about $6,000 a month, and I stay at home with my kiddos.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I think one of the things that feels scary about this, Felicia, is that you want a car soon, but the good news is you don't need a car right now. Right now,
right.
You have the savings to pay off that debt, and you're debt free, like today. You could say that's a good income. You could save up, and that car may last. I mean, this is speaking from someone that I have driven cars into the ground in the past, and it may go a lot longer than you think. You don't need anything right now. You'll have some emergency fund left over anyway. Already your baby step 3, which is your 3 to 6 months of emergency fund. You'll have that started with a few grand. And so if you have a repair you need to make in the next few months when you're saving up, you can cover it, make it last a little longer, and then you can save up and pay cash for another used SUV or whatever you need,
right.
But you'll be able to buy it in cash. I think it just feels scary because it's high mileage. But if it's running, it's running.
If
Right.
one of your kids was sick and you needed money bad to pay the doc, what's the most out of your $6,000 you could save a month if you had to?
So we do have an HSA, and we put $50 a week into that.
What does that have to do with what I just asked you?
I don't know. I'm sorry. What is the most we could pay
if
for?
one of your kids, no, I understand because you had an HSA.
You're
okay,
asking, yeah,
I was trying to use a metaphor, and we got sidetracked into a product.
Sorry.
Okay,
That'll be fine.
okay. Now it does make sense. It was my fault. Okay,
Okay.
You went straight to the real answer, and I was trying to do. Okay, my point is, out of that $6,000, if you had to, the world came to an end. How much is your house payment?
About $1,300 a month.
Okay, so you could save $3,000 a month if you had to, if you had no payments except a house payment.
Exactly.
Okay, so what I would do is pay off all your debt today, and start saving $3,000 a month until you have an emergency fund, and then keep saving until you have enough money to buy a car in cash.
Okay, my heart just went down to my stomach because I'm excited. Not because I'm scared to do that, but I needed to hear.
No, that's good. You did a good
wanted...
job. You did a good job. You actually answered the question. I was trying to be metaphorical, and I screwed it up. So my bad.
No, you're fine.
But see, my point is, with no payments and your newfound intentionality with money, on paper, on purpose, with both you and your husband on the same team, Christy's answer is exactly correct. That you can save up an emergency fund. If things blow up while you have that emergency fund, before you have the car, then you'd have to use the emergency fund because it'd be an emergency to buy a little better car, right?
Right.
But you're going to be just fine because, you said you've got 15, right?
Yes.
So we got 3 there now. Next month we'll have 6. The next month we'd have 9. The next month we'd have 12. That's Christmas.
Okay.
You got $12,000 in the bank at Christmas and no payments in the world. I think your car's going to make it to Christmas.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I just don't be hit that weekend. I'm going, now we have to go. We'll get a new car. But
Well, don't turn it into. I got forced into do something stupid because you already put on the table. I'm not doing car payments. You're smart there. That was wise. So you got the right track. And so if buying a car becomes an emergency, slow down, breathe just a little bit. But if you can fix the old one for $500 and get another 6 months out of it, do that too. Because I want you to save up and pay cash for a $10,000 car and still have $12,000 in your account and still have no payments.
Okay.
And that's April.
Yeah. Okay.
And you can do this.
I think you'll last till April.
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay.
So hey,
Well,
thanks
good.
thanks for the call. It's a really good question.